An elderly woman was found dead inside her apartment, but investigators were quick to say her death was not related to the outage.
Meantime, 2 patients critically injured, one taken to Lutheran Hospital, the other to Coney Island Hospital. This as police search for a gunman.
A White Plains man has been charged with sexually abusing a child in Rockland County.
The girl's abduction was caught on a car wash surveillance for a beating that left his former
jury selection begins tomorrow. Williams says it was a tragic accident.
Rubble of the 10-story building. The teen told Ohio authorities believe 2 shooting incidents on the interstate around Columbus Sunday are linked to a string of shootings in the area. Authorities say 2 vehicles.
Me so bad. Do you know what time it is? It's 11:59. You're coming in here way too late, Heather. You've been cutting it too close. I got here before 12, didn't I? You're cutting it too close. God. Oh, no thank you, please. Heather. Diane, I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't. Look, I'm tired of all of this, okay? I am tired. I am tired of this sick-ass ritual every other night, Heather. No, what is it for? Huh? To appease Mom? It's been 4 years. Okay, she has been dead for 4 years, Diane. And all that other stuff Mom was talking about before she died, I'm sorry. I don't believe in it. And no one else did either. Because if they did, she wouldn't have spent her last days in the psychiatric ward of the hospital. You don't get it. After all this family has been through, you still don't get it. Now I guess I don't. I don't do these things because I like to, Heather. I don't hurry to get home before 12 and harass you about it because I enjoy it. I do it because it's what Mom wanted me to do. For us. Everything she said is real. Everything. And I know it's real because I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I saw it the day Dad lost his job. I saw it the day he packed up and left us. And I saw it standing over Mom's hospital bed the day she got sick and died. Every tragedy,
Every issue this family has ever had, every accident, every mishap anyone in the world has ever experienced is not random and is not coincidental. There was one night. It's a long time ago. You're too young to remember. We were living in the old house. Dad came home shortly after 12, and something followed him home that night, and it never left. This family has been going through hell ever since that night, up until now, and that's only because we moved out. Look at me. I'm not making this up, Heather. And Mom wasn't either. I've told you this before. There are things out there that roam the streets after the sun goes down. You can't be outdoors between the hours of 12 and 6. You can't. And I know that you won't spend the night at any of your friends' houses under these circumstances because you don't believe in the circumstances. And you won't share it with them because you don't want to look foolish. So if you won't share it with them, I wish that you would make it your business to get home before 12. You've been cutting it too close. The symbol 666 is the mark of the beast in the Bible. Those numbers also represent man. And when you add them up, you get 18. 18 hours. That's all we have outside. That is all we're entitled to. The remaining 6 hours don't belong to man. They belong to those things that roam the streets. Please, please don't bring any of those things into this house, Heather. We had to move away to get away from it the first time. Mom and Dad are gone. It's just you and me. And we can't afford to move out of here if it happens again. Good night.
Hey, Valerie. Hell yeah, I gave him my number. Of course I gave him my number. I would have waited there all night if I had to. Uh-huh. Shit. Now fucking parking. Valerie, let me call you back, okay? Shit.
What is it? What is it? What happened? Heather! Heather, what? Talk to me. What happened? What happened?
I'm not even sure I was dreaming. It felt so real. And I can't even tell you what it was about, because it's not like I was actually dreaming about anything. All I know is that there was a point where I couldn't move or speak. Felt like I was sinking. Like I was being crushed. And something was taking my breath away. I thought I was going to die. I felt like I was dying. And I kept screaming for help. But no sound was coming out of my mouth. I've never been so scared in my entire life.
Heather, what time did you come home last night?
God. Diane. God. Don't start, please. Just... That has nothing to do with anything, you know? And... You are being so inconsiderate right now of how I'm feeling. Yeah. I got home before 12. If that's what you've been wondering, this...
I'm sorry. Are you still going to work today?
I don't have any more sick days.
Oh. I have to get going. There is some ibuprofen in the cabinet if you need it. Feel better.
Heather, I need you to stay a little later today.
Really, today? Because,
Heather, I'm sorry. I know you're supposed to leave in a half an hour, but we're behind. I'd like to go home too, but we've got to finish this today. This is very important.
Really, I'm just about through here.
If you didn't come in late this morning, we'd be finished already.
Yeah, that's right.
This can't be put off until tomorrow. We've got to finish this today.
See what I got? Shut up.
Don't, no!
Everything you said is real. Everything. And I know it's real because I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. I saw it the day Dad lost his job. I saw it the day he packed up and left us. And I saw it standing over Mom's bed the day she and died.
Shut up.
There are things out there that roam the streets after the sun goes down. Every tragedy, every issue this family has ever had, every accident, every mishap anyone in the world has ever experienced is not random and is not coincidental. The symbol 666 is the mark of the beast in the Bible. Those numbers also represent man. And when you add them up, you get 18. 18 hours. That's all we have outside. That is all we're entitled to. The remaining 6 hours don't belong to man. They belong to those things that roam the streets.